Pitch play on second down. It's Gillislee again. Finds some room off the right side.
Take a look at this Florida offensive line as Hunter Jordan does a good job of getting a piece on the outside contained man and giving an alleyway for Gillislee up the middle. I think we're going to have a penalty.
Number 11 on the offense. 10 yards from the previous spot. Replay, second down.
Driscoll sets up in the pocket. Fires complete to Reed. And he's tripped up.
Take a look at Jordan Reed here on the left side of your screen. He's going to be the drag route runner here as Driscoll tries to go downfield, does a good job of coming back underneath to his crosser. And he mentioned to us yesterday that Jordan Reed, I think he's a great addition to this Florida football program.
This is second down and 12. Driscoll with time and fires wide.
Normally teams are pretty good at. We'll see if Florida can pick up this 3rd and long.
Raging Cajuns dialing up a blitz. Driscoll on the move. Driscoll makes one man miss. Here. A tremendous athlete, great baseball player in high school. First down carry and drop for a loss. The
last couple weeks, so very little continuity for this Gator offense.
Empty backfield on second down.
It's good for this offense to try to get them going a little earlier in the football game. They seem to be a little sluggish.
On play action, deep post, has a man, income here.
Holding on the defense. Penalty is 10 yards from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
As Dunbar does a good job of getting up on Moton's toes and sticking to the post, you see a little of these former Florida offenses.
On first down, Gillislee into traffic.
Physicality, and that starts with being able to run the football and dominate the offensive line.
Burton in the game.
0-2 as a Florida coach.
On second and long, Driscoll airmails one. Bar, just a sophomore out of Miami. Loose football on first down in the first half. Gators to the ground game on first down, and a nice hole for Mike Gill. On second down and 3. Wiggling through the hole is Gillislee. Gives us 3rd and 3. Raging Cajuns dial up the blitz. Driscoll sacked again.
Played in a Steve Spurrier system that allowed us to throw the football a lot and had a pretty good trigger man in Danny Warfel.
Always so modest as Driscoll keeps it on the ground and grind.
Louisiana Lafayette defense is fairly susceptible to so far.
Driscoll looks to throw. Hot pursuit, and he will be sacked again.
Going to be the next breakout receiver, but Florida really hadn't been able to see the potential actually executed out on the field so far in his career.
Deep ball from Driscoll, caught inside the 5. It's Jordan Reed. 30 yards.
You see him here running the cover 2 post. Almost mistimes the jump a little bit, but able to catch the football and set up Florida inside the 5-yard line. The first real open against man coverage. And that's going to be a point of emphasis in recruiting the next couple of years for Florida's coaches.
Second and goal. Running into that pile, Gillislee. Gators going 5 wide, empty backfield on second and goal. Driscoll. Nice job, good pursuit. That I can confirm. Now 3rd and goal. Driscoll. Little razzle-dazzle to the end zone. Incomplete, he dropped it.
It's not only on Burton for dropping it, but Jordan Reed as well. He's got his receiver wide open. Rather than kind of put it right on him, leads him a little bit to the sideline. Jordan Reed, the former quarterback who moved to tight end. The identity of this football team, get back to running it right down their throats and see if they can't continue to establish a little more continuity.
Steady dose of Gillislee to start off the drive.
Louisiana Lafayette answered right back and was able to pick up an additional 4 points with their touchdown.
Little inside screen set up like a pinball. Jordan Reed just bouncing off one body.
Check out Jordan Reed coming back underneath with the tight end screen in the middle. Bounces off his big offensive lineman. Gave him a little momentum, though, I think, going forward and able to pick on the Tigers that afternoon.
This time Driscoll keeps it. Driscoll.
Rarely see with Jeff Driscoll at quarterback.
Brissett tosses it to Gillislee. And he stopped right.
Okay, quarterback here in the fourth quarter.
Little swing pass on first down. And weaving his way.
School now, Jacoby Brissett much more limited in what he's able to do in terms of running the football.
Second down, straight up the gut. And a first down for. Back to pass. Here comes a heavy rush and another sack.
Lafayette's defensive line, they have dominated Florida's offensive line today. As you see, Ringo coming free off the edge. That's a place that.
Second and 10. Now is with your backup quarterback. Can you get a good drive going? To the ground, Gillislee. Not much there.
For years.
He had to come in for Darius Barksdale, who is out of this ball game. Second down, pass caught, 45, broken tackle, and lunging forward is Jordan Reed.
Look for him to play a major role here on this drive.
Four-man rush. Pass over the middle, caught! Inside the 5 is Jordan Reed.
Mike, you see Jordan Reed on the left side of your screen there, running down the middle of a cover 2 defense. Looked like Justin Anderson was supposed to try to wall Reed down the middle of the field. And if that ball is thrown a little bit better by Jacoby Brissett, that's a touchdown, but Florida nonetheless